Hello, teacher. Hello, everyone. We are going to explain the workshop. So, the first thing is the institution name. We choose Juan Integrado 23. The teacher's names are Michelle Dayana Rodríguez Rincón, Carla Janet Vega Vega, Andrea Fernanda Mendoza León. The grade that we choose is the second grade. The day that we are going to socialize with the kids is 9th to September. The general objective is that the students will identify, classify, and describe different types of foods and drinks, understand their basic function and importance in a healthy diet, and express preference and choice in an oral and written form. We establish four specific objectives. The first is that the student will be able to identify and name at least 12 titles foods and drinks in English using picture and flashcard like a visual support. The second is that the students will express their food's preference in a simple sentence like subject, verb, and object. For example, I like apples. I is the subject, verb is the like, and apple is the object. The three specific objectives is that the student will explain the importance on certain food, like the benefits of consuming them, like fruits and vegetables. And the fourth is that the student will write short description of their favorite food using their vocabulary and correct the structured sentence. So for that reason, we choose that the subject contents the topic that we are going to explain to the kids is the foods and drinks. Now, the vocabulary that we are going to add in this topic is that every student need to remember or learn or memorize the foods and drinks. For example, in foods, we choose fruits like apples, banana, orange, watermelon, strawberry, grapes. In vegetables, carrot, broccoli, corn, tomato, lettuce, cucumber. The meat, the chicken, the beef, the pork, the fish. In grains, we choose the rice, the pasta, the wheats, and the dairy, the cheese, the milk, the yogurt, the butter, and other things and other foods like pizza, soup, salad, sandwich, cookie, and cake. And in the drinks, we choose water, juice, milk, tea, coffee, soda, and the smoothie. So for the reason we choose that because it's important to a student to talk and memorize that because it's the things that we eat every day and they need to memorize because if they eat something like fruits or vegetables, they know the vocabulary. So they can say that word and talk about healthy choice and describe the meals and they can create a sentence with that. So now the grammar and use.
Well, in this part, the grammar use, the students have memorized the verbs. They also need to learn how to create a sentence use those verbs that they learned. So, and the vocabulary that have learned, it's important that today understand the structure of sentences and the different things they need to keep in mind to make their sentences clear and correct. The first of all, the students know the basic sentence structure, yeah, in English, like subject, verb, and object. Yeah, for example, I eat an apple. Like Michelle says, is I a subject, eat is a verb, and an apple is an object. Yeah, the next is language skills to be implemented. Yeah, we implement the four skills, yeah, to the vocabulary food and drinks to teach students through different kinds of activity and the language skills. Yeah, is reading, listening, speaking, and writing. Yeah, to the reading, we will use images, yeah, of types of food, and with their respective names, yeah, like a flashcard, yeah, is a picture of the food, and the students learn the word. Yeah, and maybe textbooks that contain recipes and for all the memorization. And the second is listen. Yeah, we can use other visual materials like songs, animated videos, yeah, and short situations that are real life, yeah, for they process learning. And the three is speaking, yeah. Learning groups is so important and promote all the skills. And speaking, when you repeat all the time or you speak with your classmates, they learn. Yeah, it's like how do you say manzana in English? How do you say this thing in English? Yeah, the students learn and speaking with the classmates. Another is to repeat with the teacher. Repeat after me, for example, a peer, repeat after me, beans, yeah, and the student practice the speaking. And other thing is talk about what is their favorite food and how do you say, things like that. And the four is part of writing. Yeah, students with the sentences with the subject, verb, and object. Yeah, the structure. And share the sentences or with the classmate or go to the table and write. Yeah, and share with the class. And now we a team. Yeah, is the warm up. Yeah, for the beginning, like teachers, we will use the vocabulary of foods and drinks to teach the different types, like textures, taste, flavor that exist. Yeah, that's important because they will use a simple vocabulary to talk or ask for food. Yeah, like a restaurant or in the house, their family, all the time. You ask for food or talk about our food, like, oh my god, I'm so hungry. Yeah. And I wish if an apple or a pear, something like that. Yeah, pizza. Yeah, all the time. At least 15% of the time of the day we talk about food. Yeah. And after that, the students share with their classmates and teacher what is your favorite food, like I already said, and some recipes. Yeah, memorize some words in the process. Now we talk about the
Well,
methodology.
thank you. Well, about methodology, we created some activities for teaching more fun and interactivity. Well, the first activity is memory with cards. This is activity maybe we create because the students will be exposed to a variety of foods and drinks, vocabulary words in English. Also, the game can use to practice um, learning some new words and some new terms for the students. Also, the students in these activities can learn the correct Spanish for the score, right? Well, the next activity is uh, gets the food. Well, in this activity, the students practice their comprehension because it's about to maybe pay more attention for the t-shirts and the class, the current words and the correct answer, right? Also, the experience, the students make inference besides of the informations they given, right? And also can help the students improve their fluency and pronunciation. Well, and the next activity is about a magic minute. We created this activity for writing. Um, Students can practice writing correctly by creating imaginary minutes, items, and describe things. Also helps students organize their ideas and improve their skills about learn and how to structure the text. Well, and finally, the activity food songs is maybe to improve the skills. The songs introduce children to various basic foods and drinks like apple, banana, milk, and juice, and also they learn more adjectives for describe foods and drinks like red, cold, and sweet. Well, and finally, we create assessments is about a final exam, and this activity is about the test for recognize the abilities they learn the foods and drinks, and also maybe we can practice more and learn more about. And the first activity is about see the pictures and the different food and drinks and need to match them for the correct answer, the correct word in the right in the list. The next part is about the pod quiz, and the content and definition is maybe more interactive for the children in the computer. This experience requires to connect their understand foods and drink vocabulary with that definitions. We create in the website for maybe more in theories about a match like the terms like apple with the definition is like a sweet or a round fruit. In the next part, in the final part is the answer the question, the more questions. The theory is for determine the ability to use foods and drinks, vocabulary in sentence. They answer some question like, what is your favorite fruit? And do you like to eat vegetables? And maybe, and others, sorry. This is the sources.
Yeah,
And this is the links, the game, and the flashcard.
yeah, thank you. So this is our workshop about literacy, and we analyze the one integral 23. So thank you.